It's Saturday the 9th of July. What time was it? 9:48. We're in Buncrana. Haven't been in Buncrana in ages. Long time we've been in Buncrana, but it's not going well now. Chatting to the friend on the phone, but late and going. It might be a disaster now. All the joggers are out. The joggers are out. What have I done with my keys now, Luna? What have I done with my keys? All the joggers are out. What have I done with my keys? I was out to the car there now. I'm gonna check for my keys here. I don't know, I don't believe this. Like, I haven't even left them or lost them. But I haven't been here in months. I had problems with electrics in the car, so I didn't have tail lights or nothing in the caravan, so I couldn't take the caravan out. Never did grease that lock there. Came here last night. Forgot the lock. Came here last night, did my normal thing, like I'll park the car up there. There was a grey car here, waited for the grey car to leave. Did the grey car leave? I was here about 10 or so. Say about 10, don't know exactly. We'll have to avoid a wee puppy over there. What do these joggers get out of the way, Pip? 11 o'clock. I took Luna for a wee walk around the green grass over there like I normally do. The car was not moving. It was staying there. That big motorhome was there. A couple other wee cars. Car park empty, the grey car was still there. Alright. How you doing? And I passed it down about 10:30 or so to get there, I can't mind. Well, I passed it anyway. There was nobody in the driver's seat. I was going to tape it going past and left my video for yesterday. And then I noticed that it was too dark to tape. The two of them were on the passenger seat snogging. They were having a snog. Now bear in mind the car was there in daylight. Now it was getting a bit dark at this time. They were snogging away. I came down this lane here. I got down near the bottom and I heard the button go. The button clanging. And it was something from that grey car. Now whether it was a huge condom or what, I don't know. I'm down ahead on Swan Park, walked around Swan Park. How you doing? And I took about half an hour around Swan Park. But this time now it's really dark. Came across this wee bridge. I could see the lights on the car, and I was coming down here, 11:15, the car moved. So I went up and I got the car when I got in. I was in about 11:30. For 15 minutes after I was done, that's like a big motorhome arrived. It's very unusual to see big motorhomes travelling late at night. But that 15 minutes slot, I could have lost my space again. These joggers are a bit annoying, like. So I had a delay in leaving. We're going to Swan Park now, hopefully they won't be bumping into them. I don't know how many laps to do. But this one of them things just keeps going on and on and on. So I wasn't going to take much today in Buncrana, but how you doing? Oh, you're doing a pee. I don't like talking to the camera and folks walking past. I think I'm mad. Like. Hopefully there are no joggers in this bit of the park now. Pip will get you off. Hi, the wee park I was on last night. Looking well. It is looking well. Right. I see nothing wrong with the way it was. Well, as long as they don't go now, the hassle now and put up a wee sign, dogs and leads. That's all. Because that's normally what happens. They do things up, and then day trippers come, and then pups are banned. Look, they spent a bit of money here, haven't they? They've got the wee steel edges and everything, so they have. But I notice how, see where the steel edges are carved out so you can walk over to the wee wooden things and all. And there's a couple of wee bits. I was a bit worried they weren't going to let you walk into the old foliage and all the side, but they have left a couple of wee gaps so you can. So that's unusual there, like. If that had been Derry Council, they wouldn't be doing that. We see this wee gap over here, you see. You see what I mean? So like people like Luna like to go behind trees. So there's a wee flower bed there. See where they left the wee gap? So, what do you see us here? Luna! Come on in here! So the original wee paths can still be accessed. They're not banned, you can go on them. But we'll walk the main paths today. On this way, Luna. Now see if you've got a wee dog and wants to go to the toilet. It's quite handy walking a wee path like that. Letting them do its poo in there and lifting it up. Rather than a dog pooing here and lifting it up. But a lot of times these councils, see what I mean now, look. But a lot of times these councils, they ban all them wee paths. And then dogs have to poo them when the public go. But the majority of dogs will go as soon as they get out of the car. Get this picked up now. The only thing I haven't noticed here, they haven't put a lot of poop scoop bins in here. They've lots of seating and all. Maybe they get in all one or two wee bins. Wouldn't go mess. And I thought they were going to put on picnic tables here. I thought this is going to be stupid, all these picnic tables. There's wee benches they're putting on. It's not too bad. Let's just get a wee couple ready. Look at that. How do it? How do it? There's a wee squirrel. So I'm glad they left all these wee paths open. And that was traditional, like. That was traditional wee paths. There's something for everybody, like. So if I was a local dog walker, I'd be walking them wee back ones there. Same in the summertime in the sunshine, that's where you want to be, the wee back ones. She's eating a bit of grass already. And wee metal edges always look nice, don't they? Like, you see the way the metal edges are joined together? That's a wee kit for. That must be something you just buy off the shelf. Don't know how strong that's going to be. The tarmac for some reason doesn't exactly reach. So I wonder if that's a wee mistake, or was the tire done first? The tire must have done first and put the metal edges in after. But that might get full of muck and weeds and all along there now. So I think the sun must shine this way. Just to sit down here, listen to the water, but you can do a bit of sunbathing or what? Normally they're always pointing at rivers and stuff. Look at the wee nuts and all, like. See the wee nuts? That's just stop folks pinching them. They're designed to screw on, but you can't screw them off. How then? So not only do they allow dog walkers in here, they're encouraging young ones to come in here too. They're putting all these wee sculptures in here. So they're trying to get folk who don't like walking clay, trying to encourage them to come in contact with it. That's a good thing there, like. And there's a wee gap I always had there. I thought they were going to block up this wee gap and they didn't. But I'm going to walk the path today because people have been wanting to know what this new park's like. If you've got a wheelchair, if you've got I would say they need to change the gate at the start. It's just a normal domestic gate. You need to have a nice wee grand gateway there now, so they would. And the wee path that brings you from the bridge down here is rough. That could be difficult in a wheelchair. It's a wee bit steep, steeper than it needs to be. So when they spent all this money, they could put a wee bit of concrete there, like a wee bit of tarmac. Yeah, another wee squirrel, not a wee wooden things. I'd imagine this wee bit here, they have this here, so maybe they'd have a wee concert or something. They can put a wee stage here on the left hand side. Put a wee mobile unit there and ones would be playing music and all, and everybody about there raving, like, you know. That's probably the idea. But if you have a rave party here, them trees would be all pulled down. It's quite a big area there. Maybe a wee chip van might come in here, a wee ice cream van. I might get one of them boys in. They pay a wee bit of risk to the council, then. The council can get back some of this money. And then Buncrana, they leave the grass long for the wildlife. I'm sure if there's a wee concert on, they'll soon cut that down. There are wee access points along the river that were never here. Fishermen could always get down, they're all rick-rackety. Anybody with a wee pub now, easy access now from the ground and get a wee drink. There's been wee puppies down here before the cement hardened. Yeah, wee paw prints is there. Why regular? I was thinking I might try and make a wee video of the before and after. Before the flood, straight after the flood, and what it's like now. Might be a lot of work. I only get about 20 views in my video, I don't know if it's worth the hassle. But this bit down here was just a field. This never was a part of. It's just a field where like a lane goes to it. Well, a fun dog walkers like. No joggers out here, are there? They used to always have a poop scoop bin at the end of this lane in the old park. That's probably not there now. And they used to have an old poop scoop bin at the other side of the bridge. We'll see if they put them in. Lena! How you doing? Oh, Lena!
Something in the river.
She's looking at the sofa and most of the bubbles. That man says there's fish in there. That must be what he and the wind is looking at. I don't think we'll never see a fish. Jim will go after a bubble. Didn't he? I'll see nothing going after a fish. Bad enough chasing rabbits if I chasing fish. Oh no! Ah, that's a bubble. Luna does like the edge of water, so she does. Even was under my sister's pond. Well, the hand is a wee bridge there, with a wee temporary thing. A wee scaffolding board will get you across that. Luna likes the new Swan Park, doesn't she, you know? She's never seen the old one. She likes the new one, I know. It's not as easy to get down the river now with these new big stone bankings. But there's still enough wee places to get up. Where's Luna? That still looks very loose there, doesn't it? Bearing in mind all this got washed away in the flood. That's very loose looking there. So the next flood that comes through, you think you wash a lot of that gravel stuff away. It looks like it's just a wee bits left over and the bullets just chucked it in there. There's plenty of wee seats and all about now. They've actually got flowers planted there. There was never flowers here. But then they look nice. Nobody's really looking at the flowers. The seats have all got the backs to them. But I'd be interested to see what they're like after 5 years. Are they going to keep it? It looks pretty nice now. There's a lot of colour in it. I'm not much into flowers like, but everything seems to be flowering out the one time. Normally gardeners will try and get things flowering different times of year. But most of the flowers and the bushes seem to be out. She wants to go the old way. I'll go this way because people want to know what these paths are like. So it goes on the big wide road here, like. And there's plenty of room to meander or stand about and talk. Some of the wee plants is nice, and there's that flowers, that is flowers, there's that leaves. I haven't seen that wee plant anywhere. And that's the same one down there, but white. They probably have plants here. They still get frost like, but no, she's a wee dog down there with a wee coat on it. Look at that wee flower there, like. I don't know what they are. You see a wee pup with a coat on it, they're not usually the type of things that want to play much. How you doing?
Morning, how are you?
Very different, this wee park now, so there is.
Do you know what?
I'm just hoping they have a poop scoop in somewhere.
They haven't one down there now. They had one at the bridge up there.
There used to be one up there, I hope it's still
There is,
there.
it's up this way.
There used to be one.
It's on this side of the bridge now,
Right.
rather than on the other.
Ah.
Yeah. I know it's terrible. We all need to write a letter to the council. There's not enough bins, you know. Definitely not.
I'm glad they kept the wee paths down the back, like I thought they would have blocked all them off.
Hopefully not.
But they're still there, like.
Yeah.
You finished sniffing on there, honey? See how much Luna's changed, but I first brought her up here and I lost her 20 minutes. Now she's sniffing around like a normal puppy. A wee foxy timber thing. Oh, she's got another pup. This one's on a lead. That one's a pond of them. Luna! Luna! Come on! Come on, pet! Luna! We want to let you play pet. Come on. See, the worst thing about people complaining about dogs off the lead is other dog owners who don't want dogs off the lead because they can't train their own dogs. They get frustrated when ones like Luna run over to them. Luna, come on down here, we'll check out the facilities. Come on. Luna, we'll check out the new facilities. They put a safety wheel and all up to him. What does Luna do? What does the lunatic do? You see them steps already, it's getting undermined with the water. I'd be calling the boulder back now. Hey boys, you touch that up. I need a couple of boulders put in there. It's going to get undermined. See, the only thing they don't do now, global warming's coming. This is the third time for this road bridge here to be washed away. And all they do is replace it. But it's going to be washed away again in the next 100 years, probably washed away in the next 10 years. They need to have some way now of making sure things, like this concrete here, will stay here in a flood, as long as it doesn't get undermined. But if them steps are getting undermined already, the thing need to be built so things can roll over it. Now, I would say, even in a flood, you see them rails getting bent, boulders will come down and bang into them, trees will bang into them, and still get bent. It'd be even better if they didn't have no rails here. You know them pavement styles you put for the blind, they've on down below. Put a set of them there. Tell people not to walk on them. Because we winds will fall over that anyway. When that river goes in flood, you'll be washed away. You're not going to swim in it like. It can be lethal in a flood. You wonder why they picked blue for the railings. None of these things are always done black, aren't they? Probably black so you don't see the rust. They're all galvanised and all now. So. What did I say? That's pretty deep right there, you know. You see the wee leaf. Look at that wee leaf, Pep. What now? Ah, Luna likes Swan Park. Very good steps, these. You won't step on them. The way they've done it, just really good grip. If they go green with algae, they're not going to be slippy. Gap in there for something. How you doing? Got a wee ferry house. The ferries have got new houses, so they have all mud cons. Even the ferries are getting rehomed. Now we do this all a set of steps down. We're doing them all. This is the grand tour of the new Swan Park. So they don't have any wee seats down here, but then again that's probably because it won't flood. And the benches it gets damaged like. See up there, we have to stop there, they put steps there, but they put the railings, they don't want you to go down. No, it doesn't hold the Luna back. So the bridge there, the arch is original. That's the original arch, they rebuilt the bridge above. The arches never fell. But the rest of the bridge around it's got washed away. All them walls on the far side have all been rebuilt. Where are you going now?
Yeah. Go.
Come on, Luna. Luna, where are you going? Come on this way. I thought it was interesting the way these are all put in the slant. There must be a reason for it. If you put them dead straight, they make it awkward drawing the hole. You put them that way, people trip on them. See, like this here now, they're now straight. That's how you think you'd normally do it. Put them on straight. But they have to deliberately put them on a slant. There must be some engineering reason for doing that. We're going up and doing all that now, boy. So we sort of had sneak peek views of here. We came down here with the building it. But the other bit of the park we're going to now. Oh, there's no gap there for Luna. There's no gap. Luna, down this way. Come on, down this way. Down the way, you're not going to get up. Come on, up. Not again. Come on this way now. Come on, honey. You used to have a farm gate here, and there used to be a wee stile. You used to walk over the stile, wee stone. New sign now, Luna, new sign. Oh, not much happening here. We've still got the instructions and all inside. I'm using this bin here. No dedicated poop scoop bin no more. So this wee bridge here has all been rebuilt here now. Oh, nice fancy stone on the top. You think it'd be better at putting railings on here and let the water flow through it. Right, so we haven't done none of this, but this is a bit they're originally going to do up. This was the original grant was for this part. Then the flood came, washed everything away. So that's the sign they had before. Donation of Swan Park. Harry Swan bequeathed this park to the people of Buncrana in 1965. And who was your man Swan? I always thought everybody thinks Swan Park must do with swans. Swan was his name. He was a successful businessman. Harry Swan was also a heritage enthusiast. He penned several publications including Romantic in a Showing and TWIXT, Foil and Swally, and amassed a unique collection of silver, bronze and stone antiques from all over the world. Harry is purchased with his wife Sarah Lee Sterling at their home, Arden Lee House. So he owned all these malls and stuff, the big mall here. That's what this park's here for. It was a big mall. And the only thing I don't like, they've done away with the original wee tunnel that came from it. Wildlife Award 2006. All that's gone now. I used to have a wee butterfly garden up there, it was all washed away. Luna! We're doing the extra bit, Mum! So I think these are going to be picnic tables here. Luna, over this way, pet! Too close to that man there. Let him get ahead of us. I see a head over here. Maybe that might be a man Swan, like. That's like a wee hut there used by the council workers. That old thing there and there, that must be left in the time the mill was here. Tiled floor and all that. Now look at the old range. Somebody had a wee cup of tea and all boiling that at one time. That hasn't got a door on it. The boarded rubber hasn't got a door. Now that's got more than 13 amp sockets in it, so I said it was used by the council. this way, honey. How you doing? So they stuck him away in the corner for some reason. If you wanted near the park, you think you'd have him a wee bit near the front. The whole way down here you've got monuments for everything. Anybody's got a monument in Buncrana, but he's sort of stuck away on the side. So it's all new plants here now. So it's just a pity there's nothing left to mark out the old mill or where it was. Blue concrete, I've never seen blue concrete before. I don't know if I like blue concrete. You can see it's a dye mixed up with the powder. They spilled a wee bit up there in the wall. So they must have put the concrete down and put the powder on top, do you reckon? I'm not sure. They spilled a wee bit of powder over here too. That's probably blown in the wind and everything. Ah, the architect's drawing says blue, so they have to do blue. See, I don't know. Look at that there. That's very wet. That would be normally soft like a wee rabbit's ear. It doesn't feel so soft whenever it's soft. It doesn't feel so soft whenever it's wet. It's hard to know whether the council can look after these plants. That's the kind of thing now you need a wee community group to do that. Local retired gardeners to come down and look after this wee place. But then you get the boys coming with beer cans and then they get fed up. So that used to be a butterfly garden. So I wonder they haven't put it back to butterfly garden. I'm just wondering, is that a wee orchard? Could they be wee apple trees or something like that? See how low the branches are to the ground? It's actually nice. It's actually nice to plant up high. Oh, they haven't finished that wee bit. I would say this paving here was a bit of a headache for the council to clean. If they want them big road sweepers, but you're going to have all the leaves and all coming down here. I'm trying to keep that wee blue look, pristine look, where all the twigs and leaves is going to be a bit difficult. How doing? Aye. Hold on, Luna! That's my girl!
Watching the salmon go on up.
I never hardly see, every time you look for something, you see a splash, you never actually see what happens. Like.
The water needs to be about another maybe 3 inches, 4 inches higher. You'll see them going up this side. Sometimes they go up, see along the wall on the far side, they sneak up there, you know. But
what time of year do they go up there?
Oh no, from now, like this is the start of their run really, you know, it'll be, should be peaking, you know, kind of end of July, because like the runs are so diminished now. That carry was far bigger when the mill was here. See all the stone there? It was far higher, the dam, it was the water for the mill. And there used to be a race from here down there along the wall, and you see the wee kind of a stone opening on the wall, or a wee kind of building.
Aye.
That's where the power was on there, the wheel like.
For the old tunnel where the water came out,
Yeah.
they demolished that when they done it up.
There's a wee gate now.
And I thought that was a sun there.
It is,
They
because
put a
the
pipe
otter
in there.
lived in there.
I thought, you know, what? The only reason I can see the knocking down the tunnel was to get to the stable run for.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, the tunnel survived the floodlight.
You see, what they should have did was, they should have made a channel from here, like a canal, maybe 15 foot wide, and it should have went down here where that ramp is, down that side of the park, and down where you're talking about, where they made that wall, to cut, to bring part of the flow in a big flood.
I would have done that.
Taken away from
I would have
down
done
here.
it. That would have been the thing to do.
Because
The bridge has been washed out a couple of times.
yeah, that wall now that's there, that's going to channel the water down there. It's going to be like a fire hose.
That's a kind of Buncrana line.
Yeah.